Arrow, the all-domain anomaly resolution office, you gotta love them. They're saying that there is absolutely no evidence of alien life or the U.S. government covering up alien life or a reverse engineering program, a crash retrieval program, shit like that. But this silver fox and decrepit troll doll are saying that they have evidence, and maybe you could too, for just a measly 15 grand. Who is Ross Coulthart? Ross Coulthart is a journalist, a Australian journalist that worked on 60 Minutes. He now has a show on News Nation. They seem to be pretty center about shit. The stuff I've seen from them is pretty decent. It's pretty okay. Chris Cuomo went over there. They hosted, I think, the third Republican debate this past year. So I don't know. I guess they're a real channel. Ross Coulthart, along with an article from The Debrief, but I'd say mostly Ross Coulthart, brought David Grusch, the whistleblower from last year's congressional hearing, into the public.
What conclusion did you come to at the end of your time on the UAP task force?
The UAP task force was refused access to a broad crash retrieval program.
Well, what do you mean?
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will.
And he also made the wild claim that we have non-human biologics. And Grusch hasn't really done anything to make me think that he's full of shit yet. Because of Grusch's credibility and because of how legitimate Grusch seems, that kind of made me immediately trust Coulthart. Plus that accent, I mean, how could you not trust a man with that kind of an accent? Listen to it.
Crash retrievals.
It's fucking hot. And the wildest claim of his, that he really fucked up by saying this, that he knows the exact location of a UAP that was so massive that they had to build a building over it. They, as in, I don't fucking know. But they built a dual-purpose building over it, so now it is currently being used for something. All you need to know is that last week, Arrow, the official UAP research program, it said there's no aliens, there's no UAP reverse engineering programs, none of it exists. But I mean, of course, we are talking about the DoD, we are talking about the Pentagon, who has not passed an audit in several years, investigated itself, and it said, we didn't do it. Ross himself has said,
a lot of witnesses didn't go to the Pentagon. They actually didn't talk to Arrow, the Pentagon's UFO investigation office. There are people within the legacy program who want to come forward and give their evidence.
People invested in this topic said, all right, it's time for you, Ross, to drop any evidence you have. You claim you have all these firsthand witnesses. Let's see one. And lo and behold, he delivers. Ross's new show, Reality Check, an ironic fucking name, debuted yesterday. He has a firsthand witness on, an attorney named Danny Sheehan.
Did Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick lie that there was no direct first-hand witness evidence provided to Arrow?
I provided him under oath the exact same information that I've given to you. And the question is whether he was taking some weird position trying to pretend that somehow they had no direct evidence. As a 50-year practicing attorney from Harvard Law School, I can tell you the fact that there is direct visual photographic evidence of a crash retrieval program directly being undertaken by government officials.
He claims a lot, but let's touch on the main shit. I'm definitely going to get shit wrong here. I don't care. So Danny Boy gets asked to investigate UAP under Jimmy Carter, President Jimmy Carter. Somehow gains access to secret Project Blue Book files. He finds a picture of an actual crash retrieval happening. Dudes in coats, and they're in the snow, and there's a massive UAP that's fucking planted itself in the dirt. And it's a traditional saucer UAP, and it has writing on the rim of it, or the brim of it, if you will. And he's like, holy shit, I gotta fucking do something about this. He had like a post-it note with him or some shit. He traces the symbols on it, okay? But Danny ended up like losing the original drawing that he did, because they always fucking do. So this is a recreation What the fuck? This guy who looks like this? If you can't tell, he's not that credible. The dude has made some crazy-ass claims, bro.
You've spoken before about an ET civilization.
It's a multi-species civilization. The small greys, the tall greys, what they call the mantis reptilians, as they're called, that are actually strangely attractive and not frightening.
Danny is the owner, I guess you could say, of the New Paradigm Institute. It looks like they have classes. Let's see what that's all about. Here's what it says. As part of our work on the issue of the UFO phenomenon and the existence of ET, our New Paradigm Institute, in partnership with Ubiquity University, is offering an academic certificate program in history, law, politics, and technology of unidentified anomalous phenomena that can be transferred to Ubiquity University for a graduate, master, and/or PhD in extraterrestrial studies. Okay, put that on your CV. I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't like offering classes on something that is unconfirmed. That's a bit scammy. It's a bit weird. Each course is $200. Some poor schmuck on Reddit said that he paid $800 for all of the courses. Fucking L. Take the L, dude. The purpose of these courses, okay, stated on the website, the purpose is to prepare you to transfer your academic certificate to Ubiquity University for full credit toward a graduate, master's, and/or PhD in extraterrestrial studies. Once accepted by Ubiquity, you will complete a Ubiquity certificate on extraterrestrial awareness and communication and write a dissertation for your chosen degree. So the whole point of these courses, from the horse's mouth, is for you to go to ubiquityuniversity.org and to further your education. So if each course is $200, god damn, how much is it for me to get the PhD? How much is it for me to get the actual degree in extraterrestrial studies? I want it! Let's take a look. Oh my fucking god. $15,000, dude. $15,000 for a fucking alien degree. An ET degree. An ET degree for 15 G's. It ain't free. Fuck you, Danny. Yeah, no, it's a scam. There's no doubt about it. And if you go to the accreditation tab on the website, here's what it fucking says. We have created the Global Accreditation Council, which guarantees that its members are delivering learning. Basically, it says that they created their own accreditation system because the old one's fucked up. And I mean, dude, the fucking other courses unrelated to UAP on this website are batshit. It's crazy. Anybody with a fucking brain could look at this and say, yo, this is not good. This is, I think this might be illegal. And it turns out that Danny is just not as credible as an attorney as he makes it out to be. He's got a lot of shit wrong. He was fined $1 million by a judge. This is horrible. But thank Jesus, we have Ross. Thank God. He's gonna stick it to him. He's gonna tell him, fuck you and your fucking fake degree. I want evidence. And I will never support.
If you'd like to help him, if you'd like to get behind Citizens for Disclosure, get in touch with the New Paradigm Institute. This is a very well worthwhile and well-deserved support organisation. Give it your support. We need to get to the truth. Daniel Sheehan, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you joining this inaugural episode of Reality Check. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you, Ross.
Well, shit. God fucking damn it. Here's the deal. Even if somebody is doing good things, okay, if somebody is advocating for something you believe in, if at the same time they are using that avenue and that movement to take money from feeble people and from people who need that money, people that are maybe not mentally sound, okay? Look at the fucking thing we're talking about. That not everybody in this community has their fucking shit together, that's for sure. By having Danny on his show and by telling you to go support this fucking institute, this bullshit university, everything Ross has done at this point has to be questioned. Everything he has said and told us must be thought about a little harder, because if you think he's not getting a fucking cut of that shit, think again. And there's a lot of people that are associated with Danny Sheehan, okay, from the community. Lou Elizondo. Danny has represented him, so now you have to call into question everything that fucking Lou's ever done, which he's already done some sus shit. And I'm sure we can get a little more nitpicky. Oh, and did I forget to mention fucking David Grusch is associated with him? Fuck me. I'm not saying that David Grusch is full of shit. I'm just saying now things have to be reevaluated, because Ross has made it absolutely crystal clear, shoving it in your fucking face. Give me your money. That's why I'm doing this. I want your money, and I think you're fucking dumb. So give me your money. I gave him my money. Who would have fucking thought it? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Stupid. Yes, dude. That's awesome. I mean, look at these comments, dude. People are fucking pissed about this. Lots of highly invested people that, you know, have been bamboozled by at least one of them. There's no reason why these people that have been fucking preaching that they have evidence, that they know there's firsthand whistleblowers coming forward. Once that evidence is not provided at the most dire, drastic time, and instead you're promoting a $15,000 alien degree, it doesn't look good alongside the Arrow report. It's not sucking the dick of Arrow, it's looking at the aftermath and the Arrow report. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about it. The last thing I'm gonna say is, I have no doubt that there is something weird about the UAP shit. There are UAP. There are, in fact, some that are anomalous. Aliens? I don't know. It could be foreign adversaries. It could be weather phenomena. It could be a whole range of things before aliens. But there is a whole lineup of people that I believe are purposefully misleading you and purposefully stretching the truth, making shit up, selling courses, in order to profit off of the actual movement happening. They always claim that as journalists, they have a duty to protect their sources. And to that, I say, at this point, fuck your sources. If the ones that half of them describe actually exist, they are complicit. Fuck them. If they are playing a part in this massive UFO cover-up, who gives a shit? You know? Like, you can't say, oh, the government claiming that they can't tell us anything because of national security is any different than you saying, I can't give up a source. It could put this person in harm. It's not fucking different. I fully believe that the government is not being transparent with us about this issue. But if these people have lied to us, have fucked us over to the point to where Congress is drafting legislation and trying to get info about reverse engineering programs, man, I think the story may be a little more fucked up than aliens flying around in the sky not bothering us. I think it might be a little more interesting, honestly. Alright guys, thank you for watching this if you did. First video on this brand new channel, Strange Life Out There, where I will be talking about UFOs and all things strange. I appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one.